Alright, YouTube and Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, how are we all doing today? You get Fox from Street Salute with you. And today we are going to be playing some more Killer Frequency. How are we all doing? I want to quickly briefly talk before we begin properly. I've decided in my wisdom, and I spoke to Mark about this, so shout out to her for this idea. I've been feeling a bit unhappy with the streams of late. Not because of anything in particular, it's just like feeling a bit disappointed with how things are going. So we had a talk and we decided until I can get a job properly, like I'm still looking for a full-time employment and whatnot, I'm just going to do streams, like, and set a schedule, and this is what we're going to do from now on, starting from next week. Because this week I'll just carry on as I am, but next week I will set a schedule and there'll be streams every time, every day on these times. If that makes sense. So hopefully that will be good. With certain days off, no stream on this day or that day. Things like that. But yeah. I'm sorry if I felt a bit like I was a bit unhappy on over whatnot yesterday. It was nothing to do with that. I was just frustrated with a few things in general in real life, and I'm just like, what's the point? But I'm taking Marta's advice because she's amazing and fantastic with telling me what I need to hear, what I need to do. So I'm going to do that. And as well as the thing is that I'm going to do as well is I'm going to try to have fun with streams again, because I feel like I try too hard. Does that make sense? Like, I try too hard to be funny and comedic and wacky and all that. And actually, it's just I don't enjoy the stream as much. So and that kind of sucks. I got a phone call. 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Sorry about this. I'm professional. Okay. Anyway. Right, anyway. So we're gonna just try to relax and just try to enjoy the stream as it is and what it's meant to be, and all that malarkey. So I don't know what time I'll start, like my new schedule will be, but I will let you guys know. Do not worry about any streams that are planned in the evenings. We'll still go ahead. I'll just stream quickly. Switch.
Is perfect part. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second, let me just get my chat up. I forgot I left in the middle of a conversation. I left in the middle of a conversation. Most likely to pick Everest, most likely to win most poker face, in the prison. Escape prison. Most likely to pass the drive test without any errors. Well, most likely is Jimmy, but Jimmy's dead, so that rules. I think that rules Jimmy. I think Jimmy's dead. I don't think Jimmy's gonna be available. Most of the people everyone gave a go-kart racing bodyverse thing. Most likely to beat everyone at go-karting, most likely to... I don't know, because on the one hand... Hi Babs, how you doing? On the one hand, most likely to end up in a car crash is Scott, but most likely to win go-karting is Scott. So I don't think Scott should do it. So Scott is out. Cynthia or Jen or Chad. right? How you doing there, Babs? How do I? Most likely to win, most likely to end up in prison. I don't know. I don't know. You doing okay? Good? Because the thing is, like, most likely to pass the drug test that era. Most likely to win. Most likely to escape everyone in go-karting is Scott. Scott is the best, but it's most likely to end up in a car crash with Scott. So it's either Jennifer or Cynthia. Well, Cynthia has a point. It's gotta be Scott then, right? Most likely to be everyone is Scott. But Scott's also most likely to a car crash. Cynthia is also most likely to have a car crash. And Chad isn't, though. So Chad, I guess.
Chad.
Oh, perfect.
There we go. I think I made the right decision there.
Great, Chad.
I hope this works. I hope this
We'll
works.
just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope so.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
I mean, I did the best I could with what I had.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
Okay, hi. Did I fuck it up?
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go,
I hope
Forrest.
this works. I hope this works. Alright, hit it.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal.
I hope this works.
Spotter says go.
Okay.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Okay.
And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect.
I think I've done it perfectly.
I can't believe
I think they
it's actually working.
survived.
You're do-
Focus. You got this.
I think I
We
did it.
got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer.
I think I got this right.
Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! God, he went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! He's coming down. And yes! Heather!
I think I got this right, Babs. I think I got this right.
Driver, take the keys! The damn gate swung shut.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh? What? Stay open. I'll hold it. You
Oh,
drive
no.
through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive!
Oh no. Did I cock this up? Chat, did I cock this up? I don't know. Did I?
Let me go. No. Just drive.
Oh my god.
Please, no. No.
Oh, would you look at that? The game crashed. What about that? In that coincidence?
He's
Oh.
buying it.
Ah!
Okay, guess I can't save him. That's unfortunate.
Now. Push the bookshelf over.
I don't think I saved him. Who would I pick differently? Alright, hold on.
Oh my god. He went through the floor. Spotter. You need to climb down
Yeah, like-
now. We gotta go.
The most likely to pass the driving test, most likely to be everyone on a go-kart is Scott, but the most likely to end up in a car crash is Scott.
Heather. Quick, everyone to the van.
Do you know what I mean?
Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut.
I think I lost one. Damn.
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
I think I fucked it up somehow.
Drive! Now!
But there was something about holding the gate open. What was there?
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Like, I don't think I could have played that any differently.
Carrie?
You just...
Oh, she's alive! Oh my god! Oh,
Carrie?
oh my god!
stared at me. And
What the? Oh, you can't! You can't do that to me! That's so mean! I thought I'd fucked it up! Oh my god! Chat, I thought I fucked it up. Guys, I thought I fucked it up.
understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you for helping. If you hadn't,
Oh.
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
How did it...
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
Told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Oh.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
Okay,
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
okay.
Folks, that was a lot.
That was a
Our
lot.
Thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Not so stupid teens. Yeah, I got the achievement. Babs, I did it. I can't believe I did it. Chat, I can't believe I
Hey,
she
we had a
survived.
call come in.
Yo.
Time to turn the music off.
189.16.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek
Aw,
tonight. It's cool what
thanks.
you're doing, man.
Thanks,
I'm
man.
just doing my job.
Thanks,
friend.
man.
Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
Yeah.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller
And
Ricky,
I now
how you
consider
doing,
a
man?
friend, my man.
Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
No way! Get out of town!
Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
He was Ricky at
I
what
harbored a lot of
point?
guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Oh.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life.
No, I'm sorry, man.
So I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I
Yeah,
learned
good
how
for
to
you,
have
buddy.
fun again, cutting loose and making shapes.
Nice.
Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Doggo! There's a doggo!
Aw, hello, Max.
Where's the doggo? He's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Aw.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing
Aw.
I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it
I
couldn't be
can come
done,
deployed.
and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Okay.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Aw. Well, that's great, man. Good for you.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie.
Okay.
Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
You may certainly
Something I
can.
can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Sure.
Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Let's go with Late Nights.
Here comes one of
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
I
Oh,
get
yeah.
that.
It's all going well.
He talked a bit much for my taste, but
But how
it
you
was
doing, Baz? What you been
inspiring
up to
hear
today?
somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on
I mean, I
skates,
was thinking
weren't
about
you?
Max on skates.
Well,
Can you imagine a dog on roller skates? You know, like, people dress up their dogs in, like, in human clothes. Like, look how cute it is. Imagine a dog on fucking roller skates. That would be the funniest shit. Just like, just going around. Do you think a dog can actually use roller skates? Probably not.
Would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Screen. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for
You're welcome.
doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
Whoa.
What he did.
Woof. Oh, boy.
Why let me go?
Yeah, what do you think she got spared?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? It's like, people say, like, how serial killers get away with it, like, how they justify their means. Because they smiled, because they had blonde hair, because they begged. That's how people slaughter. You know, people slaughter thousands, serial killers kill people. Because they once in a while, on a blue moon, if the wind's in the right direction, they just happen to be kind. You know, you save one person, but that's nothing new. You know, you save one person, you spare their life. It's how they justify it to themselves sometimes. That's how some heroes work, you know, they let a victim go, you know, because they smiled, they had blonde hair, they begged, they were a woman, they were a man. Just once in a while, they just happened to be kind.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
Do you not agree,
After
guys?
everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course,
So-
Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And... thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
Yeah.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why?
Yeah.
There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of
Yeah.
the process.
Well, it's something to consider.
You know, people just decide, you know.
I need to
you
take
know.
a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
189.60.
You're through to 189.16. The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor
Yep.
kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song for
Oh, this is
You said you
Dawn
were gonna
again.
Play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn,
You
right?
just sound really weird. I just...
Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn. And
You
I
sound
wanted to
really
ask you
weird.
again to play my
I don't
tune,
know.
Forrest.
Chad, does she not sound like really weird? Like, she's very insistent about me playing this one song that's outside. There's a serial killer on the loose. The CD is outside, but she's very insistent that I go out and pick it. That's just
On the way
really
home.
weird.
You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's
Yeah,
a serial killer on the loose.
exactly.
I can't just go outside.
Yeah, you can't just go
hunting for a
outside and
record.
find it.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
You're the serial
But
killer.
wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house?
But how
That's
would-
miles from the station? It won't take you a second.
I
to
don't
grab it.
trust you. No, try again tomorrow.
It's back tomorrow when this is all over.
Yeah,
Don,
sorry.
and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around.
Okay.
Forrest, Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Oh, you
I
do.
think I know who's gonna be next.
I think you know who's going to be next. Cause I think here's my theory: you're the killer.
You serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
I don't like it. I don't buy
Well,
it.
folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. You'll like this next song.
Do you know what I mean?
Is she
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy? I mean, is she serious about?
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
I don't
If she's
I don't
telling
trust
the
her.
truth,
All right.
All right, I'll do it.
you're a good man, Forrest.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it.
She seems really
We
sus.
should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting.
I don't-
189.16. The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Do you know what I mean? She sounds mega sus.
Locked tight.
Do you know what I mean? Chad, do you think she sounds sus? She's just very insistent. Of one particular song, and then she knows something. She wants me to go deliberately with a serial killer out on the loose. It just seems really weird.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Yeah.
Alone.
Then why am I out here?
Here it is. Long ride home.
Where's the serial killer?
Of course. It locks. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Do you know what I mean? There just happens to be... I don't know. It just seems really obvious, like... You're the serial killer, you want me to go get a CD specifically. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You have to give... Where do I go from here? I'm confused. Oh, there's a button there.
And that's broken too. Only
Yep.
the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Let's go check the fuse box where the killer's gonna be.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Where's the killer? Come on. Come on, killer. What? It's just like, it just seems so pissing obvious. It's like, of course it is. He's just...
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
So 20, 30, 60.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
So I really need a 10, ideally. There. 30, 30, and then 2 5s, and then 70. Yep.
Bingo!
Got it. Easy peasy. Now where's the killer gonna kill me? The killer's gonna kill me now. I know it. Where's the killer? Come on, killer.
I could probably survive that fall.
And of course the back door's fucking open, isn't it?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh. Okay then.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna
I'm gonna point
believe
at you.
this.
It's you. It's you, chat.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
It seems a bit weird. I mean, I feel like they're going for the janitor as the killer, but the I think that's like false trail. Maybe the janitor's just a creep. It doesn't mean he's the killer. Does that make sense? Jesus. I am literally. Are you guys doing this? Are you guys jumpy? Are you guys jumpy people? I am so fucking jumpy.
I wonder how the show's going.
Do you know what I mean? I am just so fucking jumpy. Sponges. It seems kind of weird that the killer...
Locked. For now.
Do you know what I mean? It just seems too obvious. Does that make sense? It seems too obvious that the killer would be the janitor. Do you know what I mean? And also, I want to say I've left the back door open. Oh, the elevator. Oh, the elevator back door. Yeah, the elevator back door wide open. Don't think about shutting it at all, do I? I know I have to get in, but still. Even so.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Yeah, the janitor's got some creepy shit, but I don't think it's him.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Well,
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
nah.
What?
Nah.
Start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind.
Yeah, I don't believe Clive's the murderer, though. Do you guys think Clive's the murderer? It just seems too easy.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great.
Kay
Need any more
Walker.
help?
Kay Walker. Kim Walker is at the hospital. Kay Walker. Local doctor Kay Walker. Indifferent. Make sure you're satisfied. Kim is the hospital. So Kim is the hospital. Help donations for Chuck Brody. Suffered a career-ending injury last year. Okay, so he could also be at the hospital. So he could potentially be at the hospital because he's suffered an injury. Engineer. Local power station. So where's Ant? Anne Williams would probably be at the power station, probably. Chuck Brody, Kim, Rebecca Allen. So people are dead. 5 dead, serious injured. The PD, Rudd, Halton, Stein, Kate Stein. Okay, so anyone injured here that would help me? Kate Stein, P. Stein. D6 69. Tyler Wallace. Won the lottery 14 years ago. Swanee won the lottery 14 years ago. Oh, wait, hold on. So Kim Stein... Kim Walker is over here, isn't she? So Kim Walker's here, isn't she? Where is she? There. Kim Walker married Peter Stein on the 30th of May, 1970. But there was an accident happened with Mrs. K. Stein. And that was 1977. What year is it now? 1987. It's okay. So K. Stein is dead. So Kim Walker is dead. Wait. So yeah, Kim Walker is finito, dead. So Kim Walker is dead. So we'll put her over here somewhere. So Kim Walker is there. She is dead because she married Peter Stein, but Peter Stein is dead. They're both dead, so that's her out. So she can't be at the hospital. So Chuck Brody could be at the hospital, right? So now it's her off the list. And Williams, the car club. Needed to again. 1987. Do you care about Haverseed? Sunday 6th. 1987. So the third is the third day. Wait, I'm looking this up. So that would, where would they be? Coming down to the yearly convention. So Williams wouldn't be at any of these positions, would he? He wouldn't be at the trailer park, he wouldn't be at the gas station either. He wouldn't be there because he's at the convention. Correct? It's the 1970. First Tuesday, first to Saturday the 6th. So yeah, coming down to the yearly convention. But it wouldn't be at, you know. So he wouldn't be here. Is that correct, Buzz? Am I on the right track? Chat, am I on the right track? Because he'd be at this convention. So that just leaves me two people. It leaves me Chuck Brody, who's probably at the hospital. Okay, keep that evidence together. Okay, so this is 97. So this was a crime scene mounted, and 5 of them missing. RA Rebecca Allen is probably that. It's probably Rebecca Allen. There's no other RAs on there that could be it. So that narrows it down. So she's alive, but the car's impounded. Do we have anything about winning the lottery? The infamous author, author, Diary of Zacarthy moves out of Gallows Creek. She stole cars. So that's I, Rebecca Allen. So she's not in town. So it must be Brody. Chuck Brody is the guy. It has to be Chuck Brody. So by my logic, it has to be Chuck Brody, right? Because it can't be Rebecca because she stole cars, impounded. So those go there together like that. I feel like a real detective. So it can't be Rebecca Allen. So she's over here. Those two together. So she's moved out of town. This was 1969 when the match started, and there's Jason Brody. So Kim Walker's dead, so they're married. And Williams is out of town because he's at the Quiet Ridge Health Safety Convention, so he's not anywhere near. So it has to be Brody, but the question is, where is he? I know it's Chuck Brody, but he can't. '86. That was a year ago. I own store food cards. Who cares? Selling it. Yeah. So that's Ann Williams. Is your car safe? And then she's selling it. Okay, that lays that there. Okay, so what have I got left? Christine's Ganson was sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. Oh, lottery tickets! He bought him lottery. So it's him, his gas station. He bought the gas station, so he'd be Chuck Brody's at the gas station. Got it. I figured it out. That was big brained. I'm good.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
So it's Chuck.
How's it going?
I think I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
It's Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I think I got it right. I think I've got it right. Oh, it's ringing.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today.
Yep.
The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget? Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Okay.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Oh, I think I escaped him.
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
The only ambulance? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I got to get to the hospital.
Don't you know, Babs? Chat, the
I'm not
only
feeling
ambulance.
great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Yeah, really fucking.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
189.16.
A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
189.16.
There you go. I love the way the floor is absolutely gorgeous. It's like it's chef's
There's gotta
kiss.
be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
Okay.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I Still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay. Just seems very weird. It just seems too obvious that this is a creepy janitor. Maybe it is. But I don't buy it. It's being the first solution is always the one. Oh,
The key.
maybe we're just investigating.
Was this
Maybe.
always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Maybe the creepy janitor is just investigating. Maybe. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Revolution Army, Steeler. Welcome in. It just seems a bit. It seems a little too obvious. What do you think, Head? I think the right course of action is to blame everyone else but myself. Mr. Head, you always had the weirdest thing to say. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna say the bad words now. No. Can't let him say anything. Can't let him say things. Get banned. Maybe. Where's the key? There was a key. He said. Ah. There's a screwdriver. It's a rocking horse. What, was there a key? I don't know where the key is. I don't see it. Unless I'm completely blind. Which is possible. How you doing though? Welcome to this Revolution Army. Hope you enjoy your stay. Chat, where's the key? Or am I being really blind? I'm probably being really blind. You can help me now. I give you permission to backseat. Anyone can backseat now. Go for a minute. Where's the key? Is it around here? It seems like, oh, the janitor is like the guy. I don't see a key. Where is the key? I actually don't see the key. I assume it must be in here, but I just don't actually see where it is. It's a bit dark in here, I can't actually really see. Anyone see the key? Chat. Or do I have the key? Do I have the key? I genuinely don't know where the key. I can't see the key. I'm just gonna quickly have a quick Google with the key. I'm so blind. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to officially submit my gamer shame and Google where the key is because I don't know. I can't see it, man. I'm trying. In the wall in front of me, apparently. Okay, it's apparently in the wall in front of me. Go figure. Apparently it's just right in front of my face, and I'm just really blind. Ah yes, this is the key. The key is. Can you see it now, chat? Do you see it now? I didn't see it. I just could not see it for the life of me. I don't know if anyone else can see it. I'm just blind.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where's the tape recorder? This is the tape player upstairs. This is upstairs. Oh, there must be a tape player in here. There we go.
George Bell. 1968. That's when this all began for me.
Uh-huh.
Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Okay. That's not creepy.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was this Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
Nah, I don't buy
He
it.
says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation. The degree of coolness indicates the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. What was the time of death?
What's this? Hospital. Jamie Masher. What does it say? Important when entering codes commands. Okay.
Time
Okay.
of autopsy is 7 a.m. Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Weird. Very strange.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. Hello?
If you're listening to this, then
Wait, that says Maisie Cartwright as Dawn.
Subscription.
Dawn as in Dawn has been broken to us?
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other.
Dawn is the killer. This Maisie person is the killer.
Each murder
Nah, it's too much of a
of
coincidence.
someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
This was the anniversary of when he drowned, I guess?
But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can.
So, they're all the people I've saved are responsible?
Thing to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering.
I killed someone.
There's more I could say. Than I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out.
So, Dawn is the killer, right?
To start putting the truth together.
Dawn is the killer. All the people that I've saved are all in on it. They knew about a murder that happened 20 years ago. Right. Okay.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Yeah.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
Sounds like a prank has gone
Spraying through
wrong.
trees and bushes, getting
Do you know
cut
what I
up
mean?
all over.
Sounds like
What
just a
would
prank,
drive
like
someone to do that?
a
I'm
joke.
not sure yet. I found
Spook
a tape
someone.
that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
What do you chat? Do you think?
I think I found Clive's last
Yeah, I think it's Dawn. I think I'm on the
think
right
Clive
track.
might
I
be
think
gone.
Dawn is the killer.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would
Do you think
find
I'm on the money, guys, or do you think I'm wrong?
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
I just feel like it's,
Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but
But I think
Clive
Dawn is
said
the
he
killer.
read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And
yeah.
the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Exactly.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think so.
There's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I think I'm on the right track.
Time of autopsy is 7 p.m. Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face.
This looks useful.
Typically obtained by
Sheriff
running
Rachel
through
Matthews.
foliage. Severe blistering to the feet.
Anybody found what
As
it
though
was
the
well.
deceased had been running without stopping.
It seems like
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Yeah.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found,
what does that mean?
indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Do you think there's anything else? So he wasn't drunk. But wait, what does the autopsy say? What does the sheet say? Hold on. It doesn't sound like he drowned because he was drunk. Does that make sense? It doesn't sound like he drowned because he was drunk. It sounds strange. Doesn't sound right.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
This has to be important.
Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Yeah, see, I'm reading this. It doesn't sound like he. But we had a thing saying the autopsy said he wasn't drunk. But it says additionally, primary toxicity indicates he's had high levels of alcohol in there. So somebody. So the coroner knew. The coroner knew that that wasn't the case, but this one says that he did have alcohol in this thing. So yes, it doesn't add up. So, but who would know? So someone in power, I guess. Why would they want to cover it up? Is the question. Do you know what I mean? It says he wasn't intoxicated.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Exactly.
It was in the newspaper and everything.
Yeah, I agree.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start.
That he was
George
drunk.
drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
Exactly.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
It was.
We
That's
need to call
right.
her
That's
back once we
right.
finish
It
down
was,
here.
wasn't it?
It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Yeah.
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about
But
that?
then he died in the
George
lake.
got cuts from running through foliage, right?
Right.
But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
Yeah, it's a big cover
Not
up.
possible, though. But yeah, not important right now.
This is a big cover-up.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that, I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
Yeah.
George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body?
Yeah, it's a big cover-up.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
But who... Okay.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Oh. Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Yeah.
We need to figure out our next step.
Buzz, I think we cracked the code. Do you know what I mean? I think we've cracked the code, chat.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you working ready?
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Good.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The you.
Right on.
Right on,
Plunker,
right
what are you
ahead.
doing at Virginia's?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Thanks, ma'am.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get him.
Thank you.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
You're welcome.
Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier.
Okay.
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the
Don't buy it.
janitor at our station.
I don't buy it.
And we know you
You
spoke
have
to him
been
in the
kinda
past.
sus.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
No, he's not.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Yep.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know
Yep.
it's related to what's happening
Pull
tonight,
me.
which is why we called you.
Damn it.
Why did you write
Hey,
a
yep.
false report?
Damn it.
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
What did he use?
For me, he used
Ooh,
both.
kinky.
You see, my sister is sick.
I see.
She has a chronic condition that's never going
Ah,
away.
the classic of the classic, you know. The classic old this cystic citrus is the thing. Gotcha.
It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever
Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist. I had to go there. Wah, 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 wah. I couldn't resist. I could not resist it.
spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
I don't. You helped cover up the death of a child.
Yeah.
Forrest!
But he
I don't give a shit.
And my sister...
You
Yeah,
abused your power to help yourself.
exactly. I don't have any sympathy for you.
Forrest, that wasn't necessary.
I think it was.
It needed to be said.
You covered up the poor kid's parents.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
Sure.
I do.
They all
All right,
involved.
but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hi.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Screen. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Right.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
Be nice.
Just kept going up. He said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The
hello,
Scream
hello.
with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris.
189.16.
But I wondered if you could save this.
Is this
special
Ponty?
birthday
Ponty, is
message
this
to my
you?
uncle.
Now?
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now.
You sound like Ponty.
It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
God
May
damn
as
it,
well,
Ponty.
Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history.
Thanks,
lesson.
man.
Anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper?
Pepperoni.
Oh my God damn it!
Pepper.
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting again.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault!
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
I'm so angry.
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway.
Oh.
I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
We played your song,
Hi.
Long Ride Home.
We
Did you hear
did,
it?
yeah.
Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next
But
target.
how would you
but
know
that
that?
ship sailed.
How would you know that? How do
How
you
did
know?
you know it was Chuck?
Yeah, how did you
Well,
know?
if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
Yeah, how did you
People
know?
are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After...
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
Yeah, you're the
I came
killer,
back
aren't
to my
you?
apartment building, but this new old security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Use
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
Well, surely you know the code,
Future
right?
is electronic, I guess.
If you live there, you'd know the
Need that
code.
code to get inside.
You'd
Which
know the
apartment
code.
block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between Town Hall and Trailer Park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of...
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
The dog.
Is that a neighbor's
The
dog?
dog.
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. It's not bad. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
I don't believe you.
What's your neighbor's name?
Yeah, what's your
I
neighbor's
don't
name?
know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
I don't buy it. It's us.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security
I-
4000.
am I wrong, chat?
Keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what...
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there,
Yeah, it
Peggy.
seems suspicious, doesn't it?
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was
It
weird.
was really
about
weird.
that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Starling 4000.
It's like I already had it.
User manual. Ah, these codes should
Do you think
come
I
in
should set
handy.
Babs? Do you think I should set the alarm
Okay,
off?
So she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
You know what I mean? I just think she's major sus. If you have your own apartment, you know how to get in your own apartment. If there's a new security system. There's no way you wouldn't remember it.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
You know what I mean? Because if there is a killer and you set the security alarm off, that will scare him off. And evacuate the building, everyone else is in there. Right? Searching for... It seems too easy. I just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. I just don't buy it. Interesting objects. I did see a delivery manifesto somewhere. Where was it? I'm just saying it just sounds really weird. Do you know what I mean? Surely you could go to a friend's house or something. And it happens to be a victim that we saved already.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
What do you mean it's not installed on its side? What kind of these parts? Yeah, she doesn't have it installed. Unable to install. Jamie McNair. Wait, hold on. Let me just check the name of the person, Dawn. I'm just curious, is Dawn and the Humpty Dumpty play thingies the same? Do you know what I mean? Wait a second. Jamie McNair. Jamie McNair. Jamie McNair. Jamie McNair. Because Jamie McNair has set the thing off. No, maybe not. Maybe it's a different name. But, they haven't installed it there, so how would she... Seems like, yeah, it's not installed there. If it's not installed there, then surely it's not there? Then why would you assume?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
Message.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah. Sounds very strange. And sus.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Yeah.
She?
She's the killer. I knew it. I called it. I said she was the killer.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the Whistling Man
He's
is a woman?
Yeah. Yeah, I went down a while ago. not just a fucking humble brag, but yeah, I figured out about 20-30 minutes ago, but yeah, sure.
I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never
I
mentioned it.
fucking did!
She called
you.
up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yeah. It's kind
Why
of
do you think
obvious.
she requested that song?
To get me outside to open the door.
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be, if anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in.
Okay.
You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey,
Yeah.
we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Yeah.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
Yeah.
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
There's... So, wait. You didn't get your ass kicked by a lady, but we know it's a lady killer. Unless there's two.
Well, now I went toe to toe. It was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
There's
so you
two.
know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey man, no worries, just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy, I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. This is Forrest Nash, and you're
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left him to bleed out.
Okay.
I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but...
No.
Please! He needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
The ambulance is burned.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the
only
explosion at the
one.
gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Okay.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
Fuck.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Sure.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top.
Okay.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Yeah, obviously.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Yeah, I
Glad
think
you
I
got it
was...
so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, God.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to...
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm.
Okay. Guys, chat, you got this? Because I'm going to need your help with
He's
this.
alive.
I'm really sorry. That's
Chat,
as
I'm gonna
much
need your
as I can
help.
give you right now.
I'm going to need
Try
you
to
to
stop
help
bleeding.
me.
Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
Oh.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left,
Okay.
but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No. Don't touch the
No,
knife.
don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Okay.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
Okay, got
We're
this.
all going to get Jason
We'll get him
through
through this, okay.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the
We
knife.
need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Okay. It's good. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
Okay.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there.
Yeah.
What if other people need us?
True.
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's
Alright.
got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me
Yeah.
and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office.
Okay.
It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with
What
that.
now? Like what?
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
What?
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy,
Nope.
what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Really?
You put them in
Get
a
out of
computer
town.
and they
Whoa.
do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Okay.
I just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Sit down.
It's not opening.
God damn it. So. Okay. Wait. Wait. I thought Jamie and Jeannie were the same person. Jamie.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Have you really stopped stealing my notes?
Could this be it?
Happy to deliver to service. I'll show you where the tapes are. Okay. X forever, need to ride pitch on the guitar. See where those tapes are. So Jeannie might know. Very important date.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Have a look.
Could this be it?
1107.
Nice.
Alright. See what we got. What the hell was that noise? Did you guys hear that? No, tonight we got adult. No worries, Babs. So you adult away. I heard Bradley, one of the station's free creators, have a X down lane. Brad and Barbara. Peggy. We have missed it. Chris Nash, I wouldn't know. Karen Lawson, let's try you. Okay, there you go. Not you. Barbara missed it. It must be this last one. Last tape. John. Right, no worries, Babs, you gotta do, you do what you gotta do, my friend. Alright. Get out of there. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Oh man. Yes, John. Got it. John Hedges.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right.
Yeah, you don't have it perfectly.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Right.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Okay.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry.
Okay.
Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said
Okay, yeah. I know.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542.
Oh, thank God, I don't have to look up.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
I think I saved him.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
There. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
There you go. See, we did it.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay, good.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck,
Okay.
everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
I think we saved his life.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. I think we got him. I think we saved his life. I think we saved his life actually. Nice.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did.
189.16.
Getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Okay,
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I'm ready.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Screen. I believe we have another
Okay.
caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Yeah.
Hey, Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the KFAM Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Go for it.
All right, I'm waiting.
You see, man, Jason know each other?
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He
Okay.
was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He He seemed like such a good dude.
Yeah.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there.
The girl,
There was
his
a
girlfriend.
whole lot of love, man. I could see it.
The
you know?
girlfriend's the killer.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her
Jean
before
Bean.
or see her
Jeannie
after that.
Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was Whistling Night, wasn't it? That the Whistling Man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but
Yeah, it was a prank gone wrong.
I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man.
There you go.
It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What's up? Hello?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah. Hi, Marta. How you doing, sweetheart? I've been worried about you all day.
I hope this is...
I've been so worried. I hope you're doing okay. I just worry anyway. I'm okay. How's work been? We just need some milk. Some green milk would be great. Beyond that, nothing really. Thank you.
Good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Thank you.
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds
Hey!
like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson.
I love
to
you,
come
sweetie.
save us.
Thank you.
It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago.
Hey, the cops are back.
Again, but haven't been able to get through until now.
We saved everyone.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines. Do you think the Whistling Man?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that
You're
doesn't
gone.
matter right now.
We were
Listen,
free!
we're coming in hot.
Ah.
We need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town.
Yeah, there's one
Don't
ambulance,
know
one
where
fire
the
truck.
Whistling Man is. We can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
If
Hold on, guys, 1 second. Marta's gonna make a call. Seconds. a minute. Sorry, my apologies. I will be back. And back to the game.
Might be a long shot, but here goes. Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is
Let's
a go.
go.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Bringing you back
Okay.
live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on
Oh,
Jason.
is he alive?
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
That's great.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know.
I mean, just a
Got a hole in
typical
my stomach,
Friday night.
and there's a knife in my leg, but John
The Thursday
gave me
night.
something to take the
Same
edge
difference. Yeah, same
So,
difference. Thursday,
off.
Friday.
I might feel even better than either of you.
189.16.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
Uh-huh.
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And
Oh.
the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell.
Oh, dear.
And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the
It was a
that's
stupid prank.
why.
I thought so.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football
It was a
team
prank that went
had
wrong.
an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man.
pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Maddie.
What happened? Are we still on air?
Madison.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Okay.
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Okay.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Okay.
See you when you're back.
Okay. Oh no. The killer's here, isn't they? They just cut the power. The killer's here. They're among us. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Locked tight.
Where is the,
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
far back corner? Let's say. Ah, there we go.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh, there's the killer.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Okay, so over here. Uh-oh, there's the killer. Where's the killer?
What the hell?
He's already here, isn't he? Uh-oh, the door's open.
No.
Oh no.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm locked in.
What the...
Hello.
Wait, this can't be happening. A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night.
What?
Almost the end of the show.
Yeah, it is the on.
But
Where is she?
it's not
Where
over
is she?
just yet. We've got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Alright.
Alright, let's.
I'm happy to hear that. I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
Wait, what?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
Teddy was
Daddy
involved?
and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Oh no.
Crawling out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
There is 2 killers.
Teddy.
I said that.
He says where that is. Well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's it?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he?
Yeah.
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
True whistling. Of course.
That's how he got out. That's how he got out the
You're
locker.
always able to get around town so
That's how he got out of the room.
And
How he escaped the
that's how you
office.
escaped the secret archives in the newspaper
Yeah.
office.
Don't think I forgot about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off.
Yeah.
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Quiet, Teddy.
Quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
What did he do?
He killed George that night.
Well, he was the prank.
20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna
Okay.
help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen, I...
Teddy, you need to shut up.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
All right.
Keep him talking.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
I can
buy
find
him.
out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him.
Hit him again, Marie.
Hit him.
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Yeah.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and
George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky,
Yeah.
our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know, because I'm a decent man.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
Right.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
Yeah.
And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
He said he was as terrified as
Exactly.
anyone. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well,
Yeah. I'm getting inside the head. I'm sucking him out.
mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards.
I'm sucking you out. Am I sucking you out?
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him again.
Hit him again, Marie.
Oh, God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense
Yeah,
to
well,
die
that's
earlier.
unfortunate.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but
Yeah, and then
somehow we got separated in
he-
the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real.
yeah.
I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Yeah, we talked to Chuck, didn't we?
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking
What
at?
was he looking at?
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off
Yeah.
Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a
Wow,
joke.
Teddy, you're a fucking piece of
If he
shit.
had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I'll believe it.
I believe her.
You... What?
why else cover it up?
My future was at stake,
I
Ash.
yeah.
You know what it's like. People like us.
You're our elitist
strive
prick.
for bigger things.
You disgust me.
I'm going to be the mayor this time.
Okay. Oh, you're
And then
gross.
governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic.
I'm not justifying the
Never
murder,
happened.
but she did end the
But it was
murder
a
she done.
mistake.
But Teddy is just like,
It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
he has no regret.
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip?
Oh no. Ooh, that's a bad word to say.
George was a
Ooh.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra
Oh
Sharp's dance studio?
no.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Revenge.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble.
Yeah.
And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
No.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
blame you at all.
You've got no idea. Never should have started.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. I should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team,
What did you mean?
was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Okay, where is she holding? Where did she meet him? I don't remember. The roller rink, the football pitch stadium, or the museum, or the gym. The school gym, I guess. Make more sense.
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Nothing
Yeah.
matters. Yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
I think I got it. I think I saved his life.
Marie? Where?
Peggy?
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgotten
Happy
me.
birthday, Peg.
Never forget my own
From
sister.
Love M. They're sisters!
just seems lost for words.
Your sisters.
Explain, Peggy.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died.
Your
That
sisters.
I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Kid.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Their sisters.
Weird. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. Stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right.
Oh, because they're dead, aren't they?
They got themselves killed in a
Yeah, the parents were dead, weren't they?
And since only their child was
I-
left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. Forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Yeah.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Well,
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Okay, I think we did it.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it
We did.
through together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
Hey! Oh, there's the credits. Everyone survived.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
I guess that's the end. I guess we won. This has been a fun game. I guess this has been a fun game. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a fun game. I very much enjoyed it. So you know what? I'll give it my recommendation. Actually gets my seal of approval. It gets my 100% seal of approval. It's been absolutely a fun game, a really enjoyable experience. I've actually really had a good time. I mean, I think it was a good length. I don't think it outstayed its welcome at any point. I felt like it was a thoroughly enjoyable experience. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've had a good time. I've had a thoroughly good time. It's been good fun. Oh, there's a lot more. I guess she's gonna jump off. I guess everyone survived.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
But yeah, that is the end. I think everyone survived. I mean, I did do a little bit of save scumming, but...
Stop! Suspect has jumped!
yeah, but it's fine.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
I'm gonna do some juggling. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna catch the bottle. Oh, that's... Right. I guess I'll just exit. That is Killer Frequency. Fun game. Cannot recommend it enough. Loved the game. Found it really enjoyable. I would say maybe it's not enough content needed for a complete experience. Like maybe get it on a sale, but overall, yeah, I'd recommend it. I'd check it out when you can. That's all I gotta say about it. Right then, we're gonna end the stream there. What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Don't know if we're streaming tonight. Are we streaming tonight? Oh, it's Thursday. Yes, we are streaming tonight. So we'll be back in about an hour's time with some Among Us for the Foxtrot Tournament 2023. Hope you can all join me then. Thank you to everyone who's watched. Thank you to everyone who's come down. I hope you've all had a fantastic time. Hope you've all enjoyed. Like I said, I love you all so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the follow. Thank you to everyone who's chatted. I will see you again in about an hour's time. If you're watching on YouTube, this will be the end. Love you all. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.